Well, hey folks, welcome back once again to HarleyDayRider, your good old friend HDR. Out here in this lovely Road Glide Ultra, hitting the roads and having a thought for you. Are Harley dealers across this country always thinking about bikers or always thinking about sales? That's coming up right after this intro. All right, so let me kind of clarify what I'm trying to get across to you here. And I know it's not all Harley dealers, so I'm and a lot of times Mrs. HR will say something like that. She'll say, all of you men, and I'll be like, why do you classify me in that group of all of you men? And I don't believe it's all men. So this is going to be the same kind of deal. So take this with a grain of salt. But how about maybe are the majority of Harley-Davidson dealers in this country today, okay, and maybe even a minority, I don't know exactly the number, because and I'm sure I'm getting a lot of feedback from this video, and I hope that this is what this does. This spikes interest in you, the Harley-Davidson rider, okay, or any brand for that matter. So I watched the video this morning. I'm sitting there with this thought in my head and with this tear in my eye. And the reason I had a tear in my eye is for Mr. and Mrs. McStache. And this couple is one of the nicest couple of people I've ever had the opportunity to meet in my lifetime. And I say that because they are genuine, they are real people. And they love to take touring on their motorcycle, just like me. Myself and Mrs. HR are currently doing right now, probably when you're watching this video. We're out and we're on a tour. We're on a 2,000 or 3,000 mile journey on our motorcycle. Happens to be a Harley Davidson. So I'm going to link Mr. McStache's video here. So I really got to watch when I edit this because I got to know these times here. But what happened to him was something that should happen to no motorcyclist out there. None. Zero. Zip. I don't care if you're riding a Honda, a Yamaha, a Kawasaki. I don't care if you're riding a damn scooter. And I'm already getting emotional. This should not happen to you. So they're out there. They're riding across the country. They're on vacation, right? They're on day 1 or day 2. Okay? He just had his Harley Davidson motorcycle engine rebuilt. So he trusted it. He's like, man, my motorcycle's ready to go. I'm ready to go on this big trip. He jumps on the motorcycle with Mrs. McStache. She jumps on the back. They got all their gear packed up. They're ready to hit the road, just like we're doing, like I said, currently when you're watching this. Okay, we're out right now. We're on a trip. They start heading down the road, and I'm getting a lot of wind from this damn truck in front of me. Anyway, they start heading down the road, okay, like we do many times, and maybe you do. Maybe you tour on your motorcycle. This is what happens, okay? And I want you to go watch their video because his video is, and I never knew the stuff that he talked about in this video, so I am blown away by Mr. McStache. Something bad happened to them, and they turned it around as a positive message for all of us bikers, okay? So you're a biker, you're on the road, you got your Harley Davidson, your Honda, your Yamaha, I don't give a crap what you're riding. You're cruising down the road, all of a sudden he says nothing. He can't shift, the throttle's no response, the engine's not going anymore, okay? And I'm going to let him tell you about the anatomy. I think he called it the anatomy of a breakdown. Well, you should do it. Thank you, Mr. McStache, so much. Because we tour every year, and your pointers I did not know, okay? So thank you, man. I honestly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because I think it could happen to anybody. So he pulls off the side of the road, and you're going to watch his video to learn how, if you break down, you got to know this stuff. What's the first call you're going to make? Well, first call he made is like the first call I would make, okay? You look on your Harley app on your phone, you say, what's the closest Harley Davidson dealer? You're going to call them up. I think the first one, and watch the video though, the first one said, you know, we're closing in an hour, but we have no way to pick you up. Okay? Bullshit, number one. The second Harley Davidson dealer said, well, we have a way to pick you up, but we're closed tomorrow anyway, so you're kind of screwed. Screw off. And, you know, another typical bullshit move, all right? As I said, I'm going to be emotional in this video. Harley Davidson dealers, we are riding your brands. This is a Harley Davidson motorcycle. You are my company that I'm going to turn to first. There's no Harley Davidson dealer in the States, in the United States, Canada, Mexico. I don't give a crap where you're at. If one of us break down, you should have an emergency hotline that we call, and you have a way to come pick us up and get us to your shop. And I know absolutely, I'm positive, I know this for sure because it's happened to us. If something happens to us on the road, I get it, right? So if something happens to us on the road and we get the bike to you, I know you'll put us in the front of the line because this happened recently with a buddy of ours on the Virginia trip. They were getting ready to close. They pulled his bike and he said, I got 500 miles tomorrow to ride. And they pulled his bike in, they fixed it. It took 40 minutes and they took care of him. Okay? Why on earth do you want us to buy motorcycles from a motor company that's not going to look out for you? Oh, well, it's too bad you broke down. Well, screw off. We got to go home and have dinner. No, you don't. No, wrong. Wrong. You don't have to go home and have dinner. Actually, I'm sitting right in the middle of the intersection right now. You know, I got to go home and, I don't know, swim in the pool. No, you don't. No. One of your motorcycles are sitting on the side of the highway and it won't move. I don't care if it's a 1998 Harley Davidson. It's got your name on it. Get a truck, get a trailer, get some form of transportation for that motorcycle, and you go out there and you pick up that motorcyclist. Right? Mr. McStache and Mrs. McStache, I know at this point right now, I'm pretty sure they own 3 Harley Davidsons. Right? They can sell this shit and they can go to Yamaha. Now, would Yamaha pick them up? I don't know. Probably not, but that's a whole other story. I just watched this video and my heart went out for those two. And I actually sent Mr. McStache a message on Instagram. I said, dude, if I could get a trailer, I would come get you. I would figure that out. Now, here's something else to think about. A lot of you out there, I know that we had folks on our show, the Badgers, and they have this support bikers, right? And I think that's a great thing. They're doing a wonderful job. There's another website out there that has Bunka Biker. Okay, so you know, you can go and you can meet up with the biker and they're going to give you a place to sleep, okay, and a hot meal. That's a wonderful thing. Guys, why can't we get together and figure out something like transport a biker, or you know, save a broke down biker or something? I don't know what the hell we call it. Enough of you out there own these trailers and own these pickup trucks, where if we had a network across the nation, we could at least go out and grab somebody and get them to safety, right? Get them off the damn highway, take them to the nearest dealer, drop their bike or whatever. But dealers, for God's sake, get your act together. And CEO of Harley, I hope you hear this message because you want to revamp Harley Davidson. That's the first thing I would start doing. You know, take care of the people that are buying your motorcycles. Take care of the people that are driving this brand around advertising with these big billboards on both sides of my gas tank saying, I have a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Hey, you know, take care of all of us out there. Because there's nothing like watching them two sit on the side of the road on the phone and people telling them, well, you know, you're out of luck. My buddy Henry was broke down one day. We wanted to call the dealer. Guess what? It was Sunday. They were closed. Really? Have a way to call a number on their building. Call a number up, come get you and take you in there and fix your flat tire or something. I don't know, but so yeah, am I emotional? You're damn right I'm emotional because I'm sick of seeing this crap, you know. And to all you smart people out there that are doing this Bunka Biker, or you're doing this, you know, supportbikers.com. That's the greatest thing in the world. Figure a way maybe to add onto that website, like, and have people out there with trailers that we can get a hold of in any city, any town across this nation, and be able to come out there and rescue one of your comrades that are down. Their bike's not running. Something happened to it. Okay. I hope this message gets across to everybody. I hope you don't think I came off too overly hard about this, but man, I got some passion flowing in my body today, and I am just over the top pissed at seeing that. That was just disgraceful, Harley Davidson. Absolutely disgraceful. So I hope you fix it. I hope somebody can figure out a plan from here on out to take care of us who are transporting these driving these motorcycles across this great nation, advertising all these brands, Harley, Yamaha, Kawasaki. Either that, guys, or get a screwdriver and take the damn plaques off the side of your gas tank and throw them over the damn hill. Just throw them over the hill. Don't advertise for anybody. Just ride your bike. We'll write on there, nothing. This is my nothing bike. I don't know. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Remember, the main thing is ride your own ride. You know what? And also, guys, look out for one another. And I do this, Mr. McStache tell you in the video, if you see a bike sitting up there and you can notice two helmets sitting behind it, pull the hell over. If you have a screwdriver, maybe you can help him out. And I'm sure 98 or 99% of you will do that. I stop every single time. Even if I'm in the car, I stop to see if I can help them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to this little blow up. Sorry about that, but it's a passion. I'm passionate about it, and maybe I'll figure it out myself. Remember, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. HarleyDayRider be down and out here in the beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye now, everybody. I'll talk to you next time.